Nguyen Thanh Trà was born on October 5, 1994, in Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. Raised in a modest family where both parents were civil servants, Thanh Trà's early life was marked by a strong emphasis on education and discipline. However, despite the academic focus, her parents always encouraged physical activity, believing in the importance of a well-rounded lifestyle. Growing up in a city known for its rich cultural heritage and vibrant sporting community, Thanh Trà was exposed to a variety of sports from a young age. It was at the age of 12 that Thanh Trà first discovered her natural talent for sports. Initially participating in school-level competitions, she found herself excelling in running, particularly in the sprints. She showed an innate ability to run at impressive speeds, which led her to join the Hanoi Athletics Club when she was just 13 years old. This decision marked the beginning of her journey into competitive athletics. And under the guidance of experienced coaches, Thanh Trà started to develop her skills in short-distance races. Her early training focused on the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints, where she quickly made a name for herself in local competitions. As a teenager, she competed in several youth tournaments and gradually gained recognition for her impressive performances. By the time she was 15, Thanh Trà had already begun competing in regional championships, where she faced stiffer competition and began to hone her ability to perform under pressure. The rise to prominence. National recognition and regional success, 2012. First national championship experience. Thanh Trà's first significant breakthrough came when she participated in the Vietnam National Athletics Championships in 2012. At just 18 years old, she was competing against athletes with far more experience, but her natural speed and ability to handle the competitive pressure allowed her to perform admirably. Although she did not claim a medal in the 100-meter event, finishing in the top 8, her time impressed the coaches and sports officials. This earned her a place in the Vietnam national athletics team, where she would receive further training and exposure to more advanced techniques. During this period, Thanh Trà focused on building her endurance and speed, incorporating strength training and sprint drills into her regimen. She began to refine her technique, particularly the start of her races, which would prove to be a critical factor in her success later on. Her dedication to improvement led her to represent her city, Hanoi, at more regional and national competitions, where she gradually became a dominant force in the sprints. 2014. Breakthrough at the national level. The 2014 National Athletics Championships marked a significant milestone in Thanh Trà's career. By this time, she had grown more mature as an athlete, with a refined technique and stronger mental fortitude. At this competition, she competed in the 100-meter and 200-meter events, securing gold in both. Her outstanding performances earned her widespread recognition within the Vietnamese athletics community, and she became known as one of the fastest sprinters in the country. This victory at the 2014 National Championships not only established Thanh Trà as a leading athlete within Vietnam but also opened the door for international competitions. She was selected to represent Vietnam in the 2015 Southeast Asian Games, SEA Games, which would be the stage for her first major international appearance. Career peak. Southeast Asian and International Glory 2015. Southeast Asian Games, International debut and silver medal. Thanh Trà's debut at the 2015 Southeast Asian Games in Singapore was a defining moment in her career. Competing against the best athletes from Southeast Asia, she faced a tough challenge. In the 100-meter final, she was up against seasoned runners from countries like Thailand, Indonesia, and the Philippines. However, Thanh Trà rose to the occasion, setting a personal best in the 100-meter race and finishing in second place, securing a silver medal. Her performance was a breakthrough on the international stage, signaling that she was now among the region's elite sprinters. Her silver medal was not only a personal achievement but also a boost for Vietnamese athletics, as it demonstrated that Vietnam was capable of competing at the highest levels of track and field in Southeast Asia. 2017 Southeast Asian Games, a historic gold medal. By the time the 2017 Southeast Asian Games came around in Kuala Lumpur, Thanh Trà had evolved into a more confident and seasoned athlete. She had refined her sprinting technique, and her physical conditioning was at an all-time high. In the 100-meter final at the 2017 SEA Games, Thanh Trà entered the race as one of the favorites. The competition was intense, but Thanh Tra ran with poise and precision. With a burst of speed in the final 30 meters, she overtook her rivals and crossed the finish line in first place, claiming the gold medal. This victory was a milestone in her career, as it made her the first Vietnamese female sprinter to win a gold medal in the 100-meter event at the SEA Games in several decades. The gold medal was a testament to her hard work, resilience, and commitment to excellence. This victory cemented Thanh Tra's place as one of Southeast Asia's top sprinters, and she was celebrated as a national hero in Vietnam. It was also a major milestone for Vietnamese athletics, marking the nation's growing competitiveness in track and field. 2019 Asian Championships. Establishing her reputation beyond Southeast Asia, Thanh Tra's performances continued to improve as she gained more experience. In the 2019 Asian Athletics Championships in Doha, she competed in the 100-meter and 200-meter events. While she did not medal at this competition, her performance was notable for placing her among the best sprinters in Asia. Running alongside world-class athletes from countries such as Japan, China, and India, Thanh Tra managed to improve her times in both the 100-meter and 200-meter races, setting personal records that boosted her confidence and global reputation. Her participation in such a high-profile event confirmed that Thanh Tra had the potential to compete on a global scale. And her career trajectory was firmly on the rise. Main achievements: gold medal at the 2017 Southeast Asian Games. Thanh Tra's victory in the 100-meter race at the 2017 SEA Games was a career-defining achievement. It was her first major gold medal at the regional level and made her a household name in Vietnam. Silver medal at the 2015 Southeast Asian Games. Her silver medal in the 100-meter at the 2015 SEA Games marked her breakthrough on the international stage, showcasing her potential as a top sprinter. 2014 National Championships, winning gold in both the 100-meter and 200-meter races at the 2014 National Championships established Thanh Tra as the top female sprinter in Vietnam and opened doors for her international career. Asian Championships participation. Her performances at the 2019 Asian Championships underscored her growing international presence, as she competed against some of Asia's best sprinters and set new personal records. Multiple national titles. Thanh Tra was a dominant force at the Vietnam National Athletics Championships, consistently winning gold medals in both the 100-meter and 200-meter races. Challenges and setbacks. Throughout her career, Thanh Tra faced her fair share of challenges. Injuries were a constant concern, particularly in the years leading up to the 2017 SEA Games. She suffered from a hamstring injury that threatened her participation in the competition, but with the help of her medical team, she was able to recover and perform at her best. Another significant challenge was the pressure to consistently perform at a high level. As her success in the SEA Games and other competitions grew, the expectations on her increased, and balancing the mental and physical demands of training and competition became a constant struggle. However, Thanh Tra's resilience and dedication helped her push through these difficulties and continue to excel on the track.